Let's get out of here. Elevator gets us to the garage direct.
Good work.
See ya. See ya.
Good. Sending you his deeds. If you need anything else, let us know. We'll help.
You, Christine Markov, we have some questions.
You badges?
Looking for data on Peter Horvath. Worked here, apparently.
Yeah, he did. Then he stopped working, started making fucking speeches all the time.
These, speeches, what did he have to say?
Ryan, corpse got him by the balls and cock, but he still managed to fuck me. His motto.
Why'd he have it in for the mayor?
Ha! Looking for reason in that whack job? Probably thought Ryan was talking to him through the TV, promising all sorts of shit, then ceasing to give a fuck. Look, I told you what I think. In Horvath's world, everybody was out to get him. Lucius Ryan was out to fuck him.
This is always here, even after I buy it. Oh, good to know. Both of these games, the game included on the game card, are games that have already gotten physical release on the Nintendo platforms before. The games that are digital-only download codes have never been on a Nintendo platform prior, let alone physically. If they were gonna do this, I probably would prefer if they said, you know what, Mega Man Legacy Collection 1 already released on 3DS physically. Use these piles of human garbage, and they aren't even people, which is impressive. So these cases are kinda cool, but they feel so fragile. They're so big with not much inside to really keep it all together if you drop it or something. Sure, standard CD cases are sort of fragile too, but at least they're easy to replace. Who has 4 of these and cover a new side of a square they haven't been to yet? We got left, right? Let's go for the top. These boxes look so awkward, like the banner is a bit bigger in an already small box, so the artwork looks claustrophobic.
And proportionally converts that number to a scale of 1 to 4. If you did 0 damage, your damage bonus is 1. 320 damage, bonus 2.2. 800 damage, bonus 4. So
retaliate by not discussing any further. Game Boy Color packaging was pretty much a repeat of the original Game Boys, except this time doing the whole Sega Saturn thing of using kid pics. Other than that, they're the same thing, except of course in Japan, where they ripped off the PlayStation 1 box. It's full circle. The Dreamcast was an odd one. Of course, standard CD cases, but the design of the boxes, we have some with a white curve and a triangle representing the look of the Dreamcast console itself, with the Sega Dreamcast logo as far as humanly left as it could be. Then we have these black ones, no triangle, smaller curve, and these ones have the Dreamcast logo on the curve itself. I believe the black cases came to be the standard later in the system's life. I initially thought a black game represented that this game is for far more mature audiences, and then I saw Chicken Run had it and reacted accordingly. Remember these double pack cases? PS1 had these as well. They were always for games with more than one disc, and for some reason they decided to give the game 2 spines. I mean, at least this way it blends into your collection quite well instead of just having a thicker case. But I don't have 2 Shenmue's games. Practicality-wise, these are terrible. Both of the Dreamcast box art designs are pretty alright, though I would have preferred if they took one or the other, not switch over to black halfway through. And for some reason, I just always feel weird when the templates use a very strong curve like this. It just feels like it cuts off more of the art this way, I guess. In Europe, oh my god, what system is this for? Not only do we have the Dreamcast logo on the left, but also taking up 90% of the top. In Japan, Dreamcast games were the size of North American ones, but with these paper covers for the spines. Great. That's kind of cool, and makes you feel like these are more premium, but it's usually for a Dreamcast game it's incomplete when you buy one. You have to sound like an idiot telling the seller, well, I'm not buying it without the spine hat. It's completely pointless. The Japanese Sega Saturn games had these as well, and they just make it more difficult to keep your games 100% all together. There's a simple little Dreamcast logo in the corner, which is something I'm sure you've noticed Japanese games do a lot. Just a simple logo in the corner. Nothing crazy, they respect your intelligence. Overseas, you think they get it. PlayStation 2 games. I really cared for how these looked. Now, functionally, they're fine. They get the job done perfectly. I just always felt they were really cheap. I don't really care for how the swines look. That white box for the PlayStation logo looks like they went on Google Images, thought the image was transparent, and went, whoops. They basically took the standard PlayStation box, turned it into a DVD case, brought the logo to the top, called it a day. They do have a spot for the memory cards, which is nice.
Of course! I don't care how. Then find them.
The gun build, dude. Holy fuck, dude. This is the build that I dreamed about. I've dreamed about this build. Holy shit. This is why K20.
Good. Client will be waiting for you by a car at the corner of 6th and Brandon.
It was a different time. 16 gigabytes of storage was a lot, and flash storage at that, much more expensive.
For electromagnetic compatibility, and means that it shouldn't unintentionally generate, reflect, or just gonna cut out for it. Yeah.
Well, now you got these holes. You can conveniently just line it up on there.
There.
Terrifying! Why have you done this?
Because Intel let me.
Thank you, Intel, for sponsoring this video.
Get caught on camera. Cameras love me, not you. I'll be in touch.
Allow the repair of John Deere tractors by independent third parties or farmers themselves, or anyone that owns a tractor.
Or Nicholas Sparks. Wait, no, that was Dear John.
He has one for sure.
That's different.
Dear John Deere, please let me repair my tractor. That's the whole book.
I know you're Warren, but please.
The two parties signed a hilariously named Memorandum of Understanding, designed to make sure
All is planned, boss.
All right, the train's leaving. You'd better move.
Breaking into Arasaka Tower.
Worry about that if we make it out.
Come on, we don't have much.
Might be the year. But here I was.
Back then I wondered how he could read people's thoughts, know everything about them. And I screamed at the top of my lungs to check the acoustics.
Preacher pay for a number.
After that display, you can be sure there's a place for you in the Panzer Boy ranks. Impressive, V. Thanks. Now, if you don't mind, there's a monster gate that needs to be blown open.
Oh no. Why not?
They gained repair, like... A hyper is overheat. Hypo is colded. No one. If it comes. So wait, I at least stuck out of the area I need to get into. The game actually soft locked itself. Wait, you know if you go in a certain area you're not supposed to, it says turn around, there's nothing here for you just yet. Yeah. Wade, I am getting that over and over again. I cannot do anything. Actually, wait. If I can hold S while letting this save, I can not.
After that display, you can be sure there's a place for you in the Panzer Boy ranks. Impressive, V. Thanks. Now, if you don't mind, there's a monster gate that needs to be blown open.
What?